Hello everyone, welcome to this session. Let us discuss some TCS NQT coding questions. First problem, given a string, we need to, if a string s is given, suppose hello, then the output of this code should be exactly reverse of the string. So here we have three test cases here. First, let us see the logic. First of all, in first step, take string input from the user, then calculate the length of the string and store it in a variable. Then use any loop. For example, if I am using for loop, then start from the last index. Since strings are zero based index, so the last index will be n minus 1 till the first index, decrementing the I value. We can now do two things here: directly print the s of I, or we can append it in a resulting string. This was the logic. So let us write the code. See out, enter string, enter int n is equals to s dot length for int I is equals to 0, I is equals to n minus 1, I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus, C out s of I. The reverse string is now let us try to give the complete name and check. The scene operators takes only single word. To avoid this, we can take the input from get line of s. Hence here now complete string is reversed. Education is given, then the output should be DCTN, because vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Let us write the code for this. Firstly, take input, then calculate the length of the string, take any loop and traverse on given string from the first index till the last index. Now our task is to remove vowels. So in each iteration, just check the value of character with vowels. If any of these five statements, if a single statement is true, then we need to do nothing, so just continue. Else print s of I. This is the logic. So let us write a code. A, E, I, O, U. Here we need to add more 5 statements, because we need to check for uppercase and lowercase. If the current character value is a vowel, then continue it, do nothing. else cout s of I. Education C. All the vowels are skipped and consonants are printed. In code apt also, only C, D, P, T are printed. Now for the same problem, we need to solve the previous code with the help of pointers instead of for loop instead of an iteration. Just by using a pointers we need to solve the previous code. So first declare a pointer for we are storing the 0th index address in the pointer and traversing on string. Incrementing the pointer value. Else cout value at pointer. Let us write the code. Instead of this, write character star ptr equal to ampersand s of 0. Less than n. ptr plus plus and now instead of s of I write value at pointer. We can access the value at pointer by using the dereference operator. Let us run the code. Entering the string TTCN. Let me dry run this. education, the memory address of the 0th index is stored in the pointer first. If we print the value at pointer, then we need to use the star operator so that output will be E. Here, first of all, in pointer I am storing the address of E, then I am checking till the n-1 index. I am incrementing the pointer value E, D and so on, and checking by using dereference variable value at pointer whether it is equal to any vowel or not. If it is equal to vowel, then I am just skipping it, else I am printing the value at pointer. The next question, prime numbers. User enters a number n. The output of this code should be whether the entered value n is a prime number or not. Here prime numbers are nothing but a number which has only two factors. Suppose 2, 1 twos, 2 ones, 3, 1 threes, 3 ones, 4, 1 fours, 2 twos, 4 ones. 4 has 3 factors. Any number which has more than 2 factors is not a prime number. Let us take one more example. 12, 1 twos, 1 twelves, 2 six, 3 fours, 6 twos, 4 threes, 6 twos and 12 ones. Here after certain value again the factors are repeating here. Here 1 12s and 12 ones, 6 twos and 2 6, 3 fours and 4 threes. So our approach will be, if the entered value is less than or equal to 1, then just print not a prime number. Else for int I is equals to 2, I into I is less than or equal to n, I plus plus. Here since I have shown in previous slide, to checking the factors of 12, we just need to check till under root of 12, which is I is less than under root of n. Squaring on both sides, I square is less than n. because here square root get cancelled. So our condition will be till I into I less than or equal to n, because after this value the factors will be repeating. If n mod I double equal to 0, then print not a prime number and break it. Here we can take a flag variable initially storing the value 1. If we printed not a prime number, then we will store in flag as 0. After for loop, if flag double equal to 1, then print prime number. Let us write the code. Int n cout, enter a number, in n. If let us take the flag also, comma, flag is equals to 1. If entered n value is less than or equal to 1, then directly print not a prime number. Else for int I is equals to 2, I square I into I less than or equal to n I plus plus. If n mod I double equal to 0, then we need to print not a prime number. Sorry. Flag equal to 0, then break. After for loop, if flag equal to 1, if flag value does not changes, it means the number has only 2 factors, cout the number is prime. Enter a number, let us check 2, the number is prime. 4, not a prime number. 7, the number is a prime number. Next problem, solve the problem GCD. We need to take two numbers, suppose a comma b, GCD is nothing but greatest common divisor, and GCD is also known as highest common factor, HCF. Both are same. In this question we need to find the maximum maximum value, that value, that number should divide both the numbers a and b. So let us write the pseudocode. First take ab input, then find the minimum of these two numbers a comma b and store it in some variable n, because highest common factor of a and b is minimum of a comma b. If 5 and 10 are given as inputs a comma b, then the HCF of 5 comma 10 is 5. The minimum of those two numbers will be the maximum HCF. So in third step, take a for loop which starts from n. N is the minimum of a comma b. I greater than or equal to 1, I minus minus. If a mod I equal to 0 and b mod I equal to 0, logical and is used here because that number should divide both the numbers. Cout I. Let us write the code. Int a comma b, cout, enter two numbers, cin a b, int n is equals to minimum of a comma b. For int I is equals to n, I greater than or equal to 1, I minus minus. If a mod I double equal to 0 and b mod I double equal to 0, then cout here, cout the GCD is I, then break. If I enter two numbers 5 comma 10, then the GCD is 5. If I enter both the numbers prime numbers, then the GCD is 1, because prime numbers has only one common factor, which is 1. Greatest common factor will be 1 for all the prime numbers. Take 11 and 19. Entered numbers are prime numbers, so the GCD is 1. Let us take 25 and 50. The GCD is 25 because 25 will divide both A and B. Next problem, count the digit occurrence. In this question, we will be given first a number, then a digit. We need to count how many times this digit appears in this number. In test cases, number is given 1 2 2 2 2 1 2. Digit is given as 2. Then how many times 2 occurred in this number? 1 2 3 4 5. Hence the output is 5. In test case 2, digit is given 0. How many times it occurs? 4 times. Similarly, let us now solve the problem. First, take input number and digit. Then and declare the count to 0. While number is greater than 0, this actual I will do operations on this number. While number is greater than 0, I am calculating the remainder using modulo operator, and I will check whether the current remainder r is equal to our digit. If it is equal to our digit, then count plus plus, and in every iteration just do number is equals to number by 10. After this, cout count. Let us write the code. Int number comma digit comma count is initialized to 0. Cout enter a number and a digit. In number and a digit. While number is greater than 0, int remainder r equal to number modulo 10. If the current remainder equals to the entered digit, then count plus plus, and in every iteration number is equals to number by 10. After this while loop, cout count endl. Here cout digit occurred many times it is occurred. Enter a number 1 2 2 2 1 1 2 and a digit 2. 2 occurred 5 times in this number. 101010, comma, digit is 0. 0 occurred 3 times. Next problem, numbers less than a key. For us, a array and a key value will be given. We need to print all the numbers which are less than this key value. In this, only 2 and 1 are less than 5, strictly less than the key value. So first take array size and array elements and a key value. Take all these three values as an input. Then by using for loop, travel on array till the last index. In each iteration, check whether the current element array of I is less than key value. If it is less than, then just print array of I with a space. Let us write the code. Int n cout, enter the size of array c in n. Int array of n cout, enter the array elements. For int I is equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus c in array of I. Now take the input key value, cout, enter the key value, c in e. Now again, by using for loop, check whether the current element, current number is strictly less than the key value. If it is less than, then just print it. Let us run the code. Enter the size of array 5. Enter array elements 1 2 3 4 5. Enter the key value. If I enter 3. Otherwise, if I entered 4, then 1, 2, 3 will be printed. Here I am using new line. Instead, we can use a space. Again 5, 9, now 41, 21, 51, 81, 101. Enter the key element. If I enter 51, then 41 and 21 are printed. In this question, print prime numbers till n, till the given number. Suppose if I enter n as 10, then 2, 3, 5, 7 should be printed. Just as we have seen the prime number logic, let us go directly to code. Int n, cout, enter range. C in n. Comma flag equal to 1. For int I is equals to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. If I is greater than 1, then for int I is equals to 2, I into I, sorry. Now we can use another iterator value j. J is less than or equal to I, j plus plus. If I mod j double equal to 0, then set flag equal to 0 and break. After this for loop, if flag double equal to 1, then cout I value. Enter the range 10, 2 and 3. 1 second. J I mod 2. Here again we need to do flag equals 1. Let us try to print space here. Enter the range 10. 2, 3, 5, 7 are printed. If I enter 50, all the prime numbers less than or equal to 50 are printed. Next problem. Find element in matrix. 2D array is known as matrix. we need to print the position of the element. Okay, now first of all, take the rows, columns and matrix elements from the user, then take element or a number or a number which is to be searched in this matrix. Just by using the nested for loops, I less than rows, I plus plus for int j is equals to 0, j less than columns, by using nested for loops we will check whether the matrix of I comma j current position is double equal to our entered element value, entered number. So if it is equal, then just see out the position with space. Okay, let us write the code. Int rows comma columns, cout, enter rows and columns, and L, in rows and columns, int matrix, declaring the 2D matrix, rows comma columns, cout, enter the array elements, enter the array elements. Now for int I is equals to 0, I less than rows, I plus plus, for int j equals to 0, j less than column, j plus plus, in matrix of I and j. Now enter the element which is to be searched element, int element, cout, enter the element value, in element, then just write the nested for loops and check whether if matrix of I j is equal to element, it is equal, then see out the index. Flag equal to 1. Break. Here just declare and initialize flag to be 0. After this for loop, if flag equal to 0, then see out element not found, or we can output the -1 comma -1 negative index. Here I comma j less than in 10 also we need to write here j less than columns. Excuse me. Less than j. Oh, times. Enter the row number and column number 3 cross 3. Enter array elements 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Enter the element value 5 1 comma 1. Let us dry run this. Let me explain you the index. For a 3 cross 3 matrix, the indexing will be A00, A01, A02, A10, A11, A12, A20, A21, A22. Since in this code we are trying to search element 5, which is at the center of matrix, and here the index value is 1 comma 1. Hence we got the output as a 1 comma 1. Next question. Transpose the given matrix. Transpose is nothing but rows will become columns and or columns will become rows. Suppose if a matrix 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 is entered, then the output should be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Column 1, column 2, column 3. Here first row became the first column of the output. Second row became the second column. Third row became the third column. So let us write the code. Here we don't require this flag here now. Enter rows and columns. Enter element is not required in this code. Here just we need to see out the element. I will try run this. Just we need to change this while printing. Control V. See. Control V. Let us run the code. Enter rows and columns 3 and 3. Entering the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Indentation, we need to add the indentation. And in new line after 3 elements. Three and 3. Enter array elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to remove this. Let us add here see out the transposed matrix is. If we run the code, let us add the semicolon. Enter the rows and columns. Enter array elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The transposed matrix is. So enter the row number and column number. Enter array elements. Let us try run this code. While printing, I have a reverse here. While taking input, inner loop J has taken out and the outer loop I is kept inside. So while taking input, we have taken elements in this order: A00, A01, A02, then A10, A11, A12, then A20, A21, A22. But while printing the output, we are traversing, the J is fixed now, I is changing. A0, A00, A01, A20. Sorry, let me correct this. A00, A10, A20, A01, A11, A21, A02, A12, A22. While taking input, we have taken column wise, row wise, but while printing, we are printing column wise. So we got 147 at the first line, and after first line we are taking a new line again.